Hi guys, welcome back. Guess what? We have another box from Daleys. And unlike what were they called? These fancy guys here, the fruit salad tree company, which took 3 weeks because they use Australia Post Office. The Daleys box arrived in only 5 days. Shipped on Wednesday, arrived today on Sunday. I've never had a delivery on Sunday. 5 days. Unbelievable. The funny thing is I don't remember what I ordered. That's what happens, guys, when you get past your 40s. The memory starts going down. Let's see what we got before we open up. Well, let's see what I got, because I can't remember for myself. Jabuticaba, rose apple, amberella, choco, sweet leaf, and another mango. Wow. All right. Oh, how cute. Huh? All right. Pretty. Very pretty. Okay, here we are. Aren't they adorable? Huh? See the condition they're in? I wish they stay like this all winter next year. In summer they always look good, or in late spring where we are now. But and autumn, I can keep them looking exactly like this, guys, until June. And then at the end of June, come June 20, right through July and August is when all the problems happen. So late June, July and August, and even September, which we just finished. So it's those 3 to 4 months I have problems with the tropicals. Even in the greenhouse. Well, most of them are fine in the greenhouse, but this one here, out of all these, the most sensitive would be the this one, the Araza boy or Aracha boy. I already have one of these in the pergola greenhouse. It's coming back slowly, but boy oh boy, it just made it. It just survived. Yeah, out of all of them, this one is the most sensitive and sooky. Even now, when it's come out of its subtropical location, it's still, can you hear it? Sounds like cardboard. It doesn't have a lot of moisture in the leaves. It's a dry sounding leaf. So not a good start from the beginning. Anyway, next we've got a couple of vegetables, which I do get occasionally. Especially because I've never had them. I've never had a sweet leaf. Are you guys familiar with a sweet leaf? These are tropical vegetables, by the way, not ones you'll find at Bunnings. Nope. You won't find this at Bunnings. Guaranteed. Sweet leaf bush has been a popular leafy green perennial vegetable in Malaysia, especially Borneo, for many years. And it goes on and on and on. Next, this one you'll find at Bunnings, maybe. It's more common in the colder parts of Australia. It's choco, or in America they call it chayote, the Mexican vegetable. And this is a vine. See that? Like the passion fruit. So I'm gonna have to find a trellis for this chap, so you can start climbing. Next, a tree that I've been wanting to get for the last 5 years. And the reason I haven't got him is because I've been waiting for a big one, a mature version of him. And, well, I couldn't do that, unfortunately. Every time I found one, it was sold on Marketplace in Facebook. There was a guy who had one 2.5 meters back in September, and he sold it when I called. So I got a little baby one. I'm not going to wait anymore. And this one is called the Rose Apple. These are delicious. Absolutely delicious. Even though it's tropical, it's only sensitive to frost when it's young. So I'll protect it the first year, and then I'll plant it out either next year. Well, we'll see how we go. Right? The rose apple. It tastes like a sweet rose. It's amazing. Next is the mango. Yeah, another mango. Grafted. And all in good shape. This one is a Kensington Pride. Grafted. Yep, my 4th or 5th one. I think that's my 5th Kensington Pride grafted. I'm not giving up, guys. I'm gonna keep doing this until I can't. Next is my second attempt at Ambarella. These failed me last year in the greenhouse, or last winter. They didn't make it. As a matter of fact, I even brought it into the house halfway through winter because it was just not coping in the greenhouse. And it's called the Ambarella. Okay. So we're starting all over again with a beautiful Ambarella. Yep, a lot of starts and stops, and the last two are identical. Dug in hang on, let me just confirm. Yeah, Dug in Brisbane has these in the ground, and they're already flowering and I think fruiting for him. And I've got one as well, but it's not doing well. I don't even know if it's alive. So I replaced it with 2 new ones. This is the yellow Jabuticaba ×2. So we've got 2 of them. They're absolutely beautiful specimens. Those 2. Let me show you the yellow Jabuticaba that I got from Daleys last spring, exactly 12 months ago. There it is. I put it in the ground only a couple of weeks after I bought it last spring. I planted it. Boy, that was a bad idea. Well, it did fine over summer. It did fine over autumn. It even did fine in early winter. And then, guys, again, like I said at the beginning of this video, come July, skeleton. Middle of winter is July. So July and August, I mean, still had some leaves on it in July, but the decline started. This started in July. See this? That's what started. And now in October, well, there's nothing left. Even though I can see some new growth coming. Yeah, new growth is coming there. And there. And there. So it's not dead. It's coming back. After being dead looking for 2 months. Or, well, almost 3 months. Yeah. The yellow Jabuticaba is not one you plant in the ground when you buy it in Melbourne. Right? Yeah, we're learning, guys. We're still learning. There's no manual that was written by anyone. It hasn't been written by Daleys. It hasn't been written by your grandfather. It hasn't been written by the neighbor back there. I'm writing the manual for myself and maybe for others also. And then the next question is, but how can you afford making all these mistakes year in and year out? Well, guys, as I've said before, it's called priorities. right? Priorities. What are your priorities? To go to the pub? To go to the TAB? TAB means casino for all our American friends. You want to go and gamble? Fine, go and gamble. But I don't know if you're going to be able to keep up this interest if you're drinking, gambling, smoking, and whatever else you take for fancy. And that's fine. I don't judge anyone who does any of those things. But the way I can afford to repeat these mistakes year in and year out is by abstaining from all the rest. That's how I do it. Amazing, huh? Who would have thought? Oh, I also forgot to mention, I don't eat meat. I don't eat fish, dairy or eggs. Yeah, I'm vegan. So that also gives me the extra advantage of spending money right here. Oh, and I don't have children. And I don't have pets. Yeah, wow, I can go on and on and on. Not only can I afford this, this is loose change for me. So, Dougie Doug, I don't know how long it's going to take me to catch up with your yellow jabbos, but this one is definitely on its way with this new growth. See that? I'm so happy with these two yellow jabuticabas by Daleys. Look at them. Look how big they are. Wow. Thank you very much. This was a real surprise. Thanks guys for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and we'll see you soon from the next video. Bye guys.